The Stormcast pushed on, harrying the foul beastmen at every step. They would not relent, they would not cease, until every last one of them had their soul sent to the underworlds and await everlasting torment by the god of death Nagash. Sigmar's vengeance would be theirs to enact, and with hammer and storm they would. The beast had been cornered, relentlessly pursued by the Stormcast, but a cornered beast was a dangerous beast, and as the Stormcast came into view upon the horizon, the beasts laid an ambush, their trap set. As the Stormcast charged their lines, bestial warriors sprang from the dense forests and scrubs to their flank, and battle was joined in Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Our scenario today, we're going to play a mission from the First Blood Battle Pack, which is found inside the core rulebook for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. We're playing Battle Plan number 3, Shifting Priorities. Now this has a twist on it where the underdog can actually pick one of the objectives during the battle round to be worth an additional point. And something to note about these particular battle plans as well is they are 4 turns long rather than the usual 5. Victory points are scored as per normal, 2 points for controlling 1, 2 points for controlling 2 or more objectives, and 2 points if you control more objectives than your opponent, and then there's an additional 4 points in play for each battle tactic you score as well. I'm going to be playing with the Beasts of Chaos today, and I've gone for the almighty Beast Herd Battle Formation, which gives me the Arch Despoiler's passive ability, where I get +1 to hit for combat attacks made by friendly Beasts of Chaos units that target an enemy unit that is contesting an objective I do not control. First regiment in my force has my hero as a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. For units, I then have a reinforced unit of Bestigor, Chaos Warhounds unit, a reinforced unit of Dragon Ogres, and a Jabbersly. Regiment number 2 then contains my general, a Great Bray Shaman, with the heroic trait Propagator of Ruin and the artifact of power, the Bray Blast Trumpet. For units, I have a unit of reinforced Ungor Raiders, a unit of reinforced Ungor, a unit of Chaos Warhounds as well to round out my force. Josh is then playing with the Stormcast Eternals in today's game. He's got the Thunderhead Host attachment with the Synchronized Strikes passive ability to get +1 to hit for combat attacks by friendly Warrior Chamber units where they hold within 12 inch of any friendly, non-hero Stormcast Eternal units that don't have the Warrior Chamber keyword. His first regiment contains the Celestin Prime Hammer of Sigmar, which is his general. For units in that regiment, he then has 2 units of Reinforced Liberators, and a unit of Reinforced Vanguard Raptors with long strike crossbows. Regiment number 2 has a Lord Relictor as the hero in it, and for his units, he then has a unit of Gryph-hounds, Praetors, and Stormstrike Chariot. Lastly is his Regiment of Renown, which contains Gotrek Gurnison. Alright, so we're all deployed on the table for the Beasts of Chaos. On the flank here, I've got my Chaos Warhounds, Dragon Ogres, and the Shaggoth there, and then in the centre with the Hearthstone, I've got the Ungor and the Bray Shaman, and more Chaos Warhounds on the other flank. Meanwhile, for the Stormcast Eternals, you've then got a Stormstrike Chariot, unit of Liberators with your Vanguard Raptors with long strike crossbows. You've got Gotrek there with some Praetors need your Lord Relictor, who have chosen the Lord Relictor as their guarded unit. And then you've got your Gryph-hounds hiding out behind the ruins there. Now, in reserve, I have in ambush 20 Ungor Raiders, 20 Bestigor, and the Jabbersly, while for the Stormcast in the Heavens of Azir, you have the Celestin Prime and a unit of 10 Liberators. So, Beasts of Chaos finished deploying first, so they are going to choose to give the turn to the Stormcast Eternals. Today's video is sponsored by Gap Games, a fantastic miniature wargaming store in Queensland, Australia. They stock a wide variety of miniature wargames from all things Games Workshop to some of my personal favourites, Conquest, The Last Argument of Kings, and all things Modifius wargames as well. Use our affiliate code in the link below to help support both this fantastic store and the channel as well. So, top of the hero phase, you've got your Lord Relictor to begin chanting, so we start with a 4. So, I am then going to go with a counter spell, and we are going to attempt to cast the battle tactic wise as well. Just before I go into my counter spell, you did choose Seize the Center, And so, my counterspell will be me attempting to summon the manifestation, the Soul Snare Shackles from the Great Bray Shaman. I need a 7 on dice, because it's 6 naturally. Hey, got it. And so, Soul Snare Shackles are set up. Right, so something important on your movement. You have moved up your Praetors, Gotrek, the Liberators, the Stormcast Chariot, and the Gryph-hounds, but we are now going to make a run roll to see whether you get in range. You've chosen not to spend a command point to auto-run them. You need a 2+. Well, somewhere in the dice tray, normally. Oh, just. Alright, so movement all done. Your Vanguard Raptors move up. Unfortunately, that 2 only gets about 1 of your Raptors in range, but you do have a Stormstrike Chariot as well. No, you don't have. That's got the Tempestus Spear, not the bow. So, let's go into your 1 Vanguard Raptor shooting. 3s to hit. Yeah. 1 hit, and 3 to win, or 2 to win? 3. That's a 1. It doesn't matter. So, with shooting done, it's charge time. Yeah. Yep, so Gotrek is going to charge the Soul Snare Shackles. It's a 5. Ooh. Spending a CP to allow Gotrek to re-roll. It's an 8, that'll do it. And so the Praetors will be charging as well. It's a 7. Alright, so your Praetors have charged in. Your Relic is now going to try and get in. He needs a decent charge. That's not it. And lastly, the Liberator's charging the Soul Snare Shackles as well. No, that won't get them in either. And they're going to try the Chariot charging down here. 10 inches is going to crash its way through the wall, and it does with a 12. Alrighty, so as the Stormstrike Chariot charges in, you roll a 2+, and you do D3 mortal wounds equal to the roll. Nope, a 1, nothing. Apparently, dog's good at dodging chariots. Alrighty, so Gotrek is going to attack the Soul Snare Shackles. 2s to hit.
Yep, 8 attacks.
And misses a couple of times.
I think that is 9 mortal wounds.
9 mortal wounds, so we'll just take those right now. See where it's worth rolling the rest of your dice. I mean, I saved 3, which means I only just died to that. The Soul Snare Shackles are gone. So the Praetors do get to pile in. I'm then going to go with the Chaos Warhounds here. Alright, so Chaos Warhounds into the Stormstrike Chariot. We are 4s to hit. And 3s to wound. Not quite as good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, I'll take it. And so 7 3-up saves. There'll be 2 wounds. Alright, so now the Stormstrike Chariot will fight back. It's got its...
the axe.
Yep, the axe to start with, hitting on 3s. Just 1.
Wounding on a 3.
Wounding on a 3. Wounds, rend.
1.
Damage.
2 on the charge.
Kills a Gryph-hound. Not Gryph-hound, Chaos Warhound.
Spear.
And then the Tempestos Spear.
3s.
1 hit.
3s. 1
And
rend. Or 2 rend, 1 damage.
2 rend, 1 damage, so just a wound on another one. And then you're going to elect to use Power Through.
Oh, the Gryph charges go.
Oh, the Gryph charges got attacks first. Cool.
4s to hit.
So 3 hits.
3s to wound.
And 3s to wounds. 1.
1-1.
To another.
Now you power through.
And now, end of turn, you're going to elect to use Power Through. So,
Normally does D3, but an extra D3 from
Yep.
the Chariot.
so we'll do
3.
3. Then you get to add D6 to your move as well, so 6, so you can pass through my combat range. And also in the end of turn, after your Chariot slinks back there, we will have you score 1, 2 more, and your battle attack exceeds the center will be completed. Alright, so to begin with, first of all, I have my battle tactic. I'm going to choose Take the Flanks as my battle tactic. And then we are going to go with the rest of my hero face stuff. So the Dragon Ogre Showgirl will use the Ritual of Ruin for Bestial Instinct on the Dragon Ogres. So this goes off on a 2+. Does. And then the Brave Shaman will go into his Ungors. We're going to use... Gotrek is within 12, so actually we're going to do the Warping Curse. So on a 2+, you take D3 mortal damage. So... 1. So then going into magic, my Brave Shaman is going to attempt Vile Tide for a spell. This is a 7 to cast. No, that is a miscast. So D3 mortal damage for 1. Then the Shaggoth is going to attempt to summon out the Purple Sun. On an 8, that's a 12. Going off. So the Purple Sun is set up. So, other than that, Magic's done for both heroes. We'll go into movement. So, movement is all done. Both my units of Chaos Warhounds moved up the flanks to get that battle tactic. We then had the Dragon Ogres move into the center, and the Brave Shaman now using his ability to give them run and charge. I did spend a CP to auto-run them 6. Shaggoth moved up as well, and I did bring the Jabbersly on out the back, squeezing in up there. So, let's go into some shooting. So, beginning of my shooting phase, the Jabbersly is only 8 inch, so he's out, but I do have those Ungol Raiders in reserve, so we're going to use the Hidden Volley ability. We're going to do it, totally forgot to do it in my hero phase, read the wrong part, so we're just going to allow it, it's not going to change anything. He's going on the Raptors, so 6s do mortals, and, you know, because I forgot, I rolled absolutely none on 20 dice, that's what I get. So the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth will shoot Gotrek. I'm going to be -1 to hit because you've got the guarded hero rule, but because I'm in 12, I can shoot you. So 2d6 for 8. So that would mean 5s to hit, but 6s are crit 2 hits. So I got 1 hit, and then those 3 become 3 more. So I actually only missed once, technically. We are 3s to wound. Will be 4 at -1.
6 upside.
Pass 1, and then he's got a 3-up ward. There are just damage 1 a pop. He takes 1. Gotrek takes a wound. Right, so the Vanguard Raptors doing a covering fire then into the Jabber. So you are -1 to hit, so you'll be 4s to hit now.
4s and 3s.
That's 10 mortals, so let's see, 3s to wound. More 6s, right. I now need to put Rend, 2.
2, I believe.
So I now need to roll a double 6 or the Jabbersly is dead. I do not, I rolled a 6 and I didn't even roll 6. Alright, well that happens. So charges then. We'll start with the Dragon Ogres, because they can run and charge thanks to the Brave Shaman. So they are going to get a double 1, and I am going to re-roll that. This game is going great. Oh, thank God. The Purple Sun will try the 9-bomb charge. No, there's a 1 again in my charge rolls. Yeah, we're going to attempt the Shaggoth, I think. So let's see what we get. Another 1, that's not making it. Alright, so all the Dragon Ogres have piled into Gotrek. We are going to need 3s to hit now. Because of I'm attacking a unit on an objective I didn't control. So 3s, 6s be crits. And then 2s to wound. Wow. The 1's in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1 rend.
1 rend on these.
So 6 upside.
Yep. So plus 2, so it'll be another 10 damage. So it'll be 16 damage all up. And so 3 ups.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds.
he's alive.
How many wounds you got left?
7 total, but he's now got 2 left.
And now the Raking Forelimbs hitting on 4s. Yeah. That is not good.
Is that with the +1?
Yep. There's 5s to hit regularly on the Raking Forelimbs. And 2s to wound. 3. No rends, so 3 5-ups to begin with. And 2 3-ups now.
Dramatic.
Yeah, fine. And so, Gotrek is going to fight. So, let's see what he can do. Hitting on 2s. He misses twice.
Do 6 mortal wounds to start with.
Yep. And then 2s to wound. 3. Rend.
2.
2, so 6 up saves. Plus 1, take 2 more. So damage is 3 a pop, isn't it?
Yeah, 12 down. 3 threes, 1, 2.
Alright, so 2 Praetors make it into the fight, so...
3s.
All hit. 3. So 4.
-1.
Cool. 5 up saves. Plus none.
2 damage.
And then Gotrek is going to get to go again. So
2s.
that is just 1 lot of mortals this time.
Yep.
And then 2s. That's not good. 5, 6 ups.
6.
6. Ugh. Plus none. That is going to be
7
1,
times
2, 3.
21.
That's the Dragon Ogre's gone. Oh dear, that did not go well. So I do gain my battle tactic. That'll be it for the Beast of Chaos. So yeah, I gained 4. And so we are going to go priority for the next round. We got 5. Stormcast got a 5. You're going to get to break ties.
I will take the turn.
You're going to take the turn. Now, because I then become the underdog, I will still get to choose battle tactic and all that. I get to choose an objective to be worth an additional point, and I'm going to select that one over there. Right, so your battle tactic for the Stormcast turn 2 will be the Slan Head take their land. And then you've got your prayers.
Yes. Charge.
So you're going to try and charge. 1, no, so you lose D3 for 1. I'm going to go a counter spell and attempt to cast the Soul Snare Shackles. We'll cast. Alright, so the Soul Snare Shackles are put up, so we'll go with rolling against Gotrek first. 1, he takes nothing. God dang it. Praetors, nothing. Relictor, nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. I mean, I got the spell off this time. It just did absolutely nothing. Wow.
Jeez.
Right, so end of movement, your army does move forward. A liberated unit has come down from the heavens itself and staying off. I'm going to attempt to redeploy with the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. So that is a 5. That'll actually get him out of range of those Vanguard Raptors. Alrighty, so shooting. Your Raptors, 3 including the Champ into the Sun, and the other 3 into the Doggos. So what are we going first?
Sun.
Sun? Cool. So. And just the 1. One more.
3.
Hey. So just 6 up wards on the Purple Sun then. Which he passes 3, so he takes 3. And then the 3 into the Doggos. So 3s. No mortals. And 3s. 3 damage to a pop, so they'll kill. Whoop. And so that's shooting over for the Stormcast. So we have charges, I'm assuming Gotrek.
Yes. Into the chaos.
Yep, the Ungors.
The Ungors, thank you.
Yep. 5. And then the Chariot's going to charge down into the Doggos here. 6, that'll get it in. So on the 2+, it does D3 mortals. 3, so we'll kill 2 more dogs. And the Liberator's going to charge the Purple Sun. 5? No, just shy. You're going to spend a CP to reroll. Same event.
7. Oh,
7.
5
Oh,
first
yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 8. I thought that was a 1 for a second. All good. And then the Relictor and Praetors do charge in there. We're not going to do those rolls because they're an inch away. So, combat. Who is going first? Gotrek, yep. We are going to attempt a retreat on Gotrek. Or are we? Because the Herdstone. No, we're not. We're not going to attempt the retreat. We're going to let Gotrek hit us. And so, 8 attacks hitting on 2s. They all hit, but no mortals.
Oh, what a terrible roll.
And...
2s. Ooh.
Oh, I'll take that. Alrighty, so 6 up saves. I'll say 1.
That's 15 damage.
Yep. Yeah, because Gotrek strikes last next, so I'm going to go with the Purple Sun. And so 2d6 for 2 attacks. Wow. Threes. Only hit once, and threes. Wounds, so will be -1, but you're also -1, so -2 to your save.
5 up then. No.
Take a wound. Yay! And so the Praetors into the Soul Snare Shackles. 10 attacks in total.
3s and 3s.
Yeah. And threes. And so Rend 1 means I do get a 6+ armor save, because the shackles are made of metal, so they get a 5 up. Pass 2. And 2 damage each. So I need to pass 3 of these on 6 up wards to stay alive. I do not. My 2 Chaos Warhounds next into the chariot. Hitting on 4s, I hit twice. Wounding on 3s, that'll be 1 at Rend 1.
Nice.
Taking up wounds. Alrighty, so Liberators going in Grand Hammers first. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2. Yeah, that's crit mortal.
3s.
Wounding on 3 still with Grand Hammers. Okay. So
one.
they'll both go. They're all going to go through the armor, I think. I like purpose on 5 up save. So 6 up save. Nope. So it'll be 4. 6 up wards. Save 1. So take another 3. And so your Liberators. 3s to hit, and there are 4 6s. Alright, I'll roll my wards while you pick out the rest of yours. These are my wards. I passed none of them, so don't worry. Alright, so Ungor into Gotrek. We have 4. We're going to go all out attack. Give us 3s to hit. 6s are crit 2 hits. I mean, the 3s did help. There's a few more. There's another 2 in there, and then crit 2 hits. 5s to wound, however. 3. Rend 1.
6 up save.
And 2 3-up wards. He's probably going to live again.
Fail both of these dice.
And he's fine. And he gets to attack them back. And chariot. But we'll do the chariot first. That's how we should be doing it.
Spear.
Spear. Nope.
Nope. Axe.
And the axe.
3s. Yes.
Nope. 2 damage for the axe, isn't it?
Charge.
Yeah. And the Griff charges. Can they finish off the last doggo?
Was unlikely.
I mean, I've only got 2 wounds, and I'm not getting armor, so.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh wait, you've got Ren, don't you?
Just 1.
Yeah, so that still doesn't take a wound. And so just roll a couple of 6s here, does wipe them. And there's 1 6, so you're gonna have to actually roll these. 2 ups.
I could roll 5 1s.
Yep, I've been doing it. 6s, I need 666. I got 1, and no, that is the Ungor gone. Alrighty, so end of the round, you get the full 10 points again for controlling the terrain, plus controlling all the objectives, and you get the bonus point too. Alrighty, so my turn. Top of the round, we are going to try and do the Warp Tongue Curse for the first of my things on Gotrek. So 2+, he takes 3 mortals. He's got 1 left. And then Shagoth is going to attempt to do the same one, because I can double tap them. For 3 mortals again.
Drama. He's alive. He's alive.
God dang it. Battle tactic wise, I will do take their land, and I will pick the terrain feature right at the back there. Go into magic, and I'm going to attempt Vile Tide from the Bray Shaman. Yep. 6 will not go off. It's a 7 to cast. The Shagoth is then going to attempt to cast the Soul Snare Shackles. And does on an 8. And so we have set up the Soul Snare Shackles. So starting with Gotrek. 2 mortals this time.
What?
Life. God damn Gotrek. The Liberators. 3.
We'll save on them, so that's just
and they will be -3 movement. He's -2 movement. And the Praetors, 2, and they'll be -2 movement. Alright, so time for movement. Oh, before that though, you are going to elect to counterspell.
Chant with my priest.
Going to chant with the priest. For 2. You've used that to translocate the Praetors over to there. Alright, so movement's all done. The Dragon Ogre Shaggoth is coming for Go Trek. Brave Shaman moves behind his Hearthstone. We have brought on the Ungor Raiders and the Bestigor. My Chaos Warhounds did move up there as well. Last thing for my movement, I am going to use the Brave Blast Trumpet on a 4+. No, a 1 again. Typical of today's game. So let's go with some shooting. We will start with the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth into Go Trek. Alright, so the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth with Crackling Bolts of Lightning, 2d6 attacks for 10. These will be 4s to hit, 6s at crit 2 hits, so they miss, but 2 go back in. And then we are 3s to wound with all of them, so 5, 6, 7, 8, -1.
6 of 5.
And then passes 1, and then 7, 3 ups. You must pass them all. You have not.
He is finally in.
Got him. He is turned into a scorched carcass. So the Ungor Raiders will shoot at the Liberators. You are going to get the benefit of cover, so go to a 2+ save here, but we are hitting on 4s. And then we are 5s to wound, however. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 2+ saves. Hey, 2. Kill Liberator. And so, charges. The Dragon Ogre Shaggoth is going to try and charge. 4. And then the Bestigor are going to attempt to charge. We need an 8 on dice. We get it.
Nice.
So we go into combat. The Dragon Ogre Shaggoth will go first. And he's going to elect to go all-out attack. So Shaggoth is now hitting on 2s thanks to all-out attack. God dang it. Wounding on 2s though. There you go, 3 at -2.
5 ups.
Oh. 1 dies.
Oh dear.
And 1 takes a wound. Alright, so the Grand Hammer's going first, needing 3s to hit.
All attack. 2.
All attack for 2s, yeah. So all hit, that'll be 2 mortals. And 3s to wound. So 2 at -1. So these will be 5 up saves. Pass 1, fail 1, so 4 damage in total. And the regular Sigmar weapons hitting on 2s. And 16 mortals. And then 3s to wound. Hey, you're rolling like me. So what was that? 5, 6, 7. -1 on these, correct?
Yep.
So these will be 5 up saves. So 1, 2, 3 more dead. We'll do our one lonely doggo here. Hits once. Doesn't wound. And the Chariot.
Spear.
Both hit this time. Both wounds, you've got rend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so doggo gone. And so the Vestigor, they do get +1 to hit. Some attacking a unit on an objective I don't control. So 3s to hits. And 6 is a crit 2 hits. And then needing 3s to wound. And so that was 30 wounds, so 2 batches of 15. -2 on these.
5 ups.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. And 7, 8, 9, yep, 10 less them gone. Alrighty, so now the Liberator's back into the Shaggoth. You need 3s to hit. Grand Hammers. That'll be 4. Yep. And then the regular Liberators needing 3s to hit as well. For another 2, so that'll be 6 mortals all up. And then these need 3s. 2 saves, -1, so 5 up. Nope.
8 damage.
So 8 damage, ouch. And so, end of turn, a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth will heal D3 for 1. And then you'll take D3 mortal wounds for 2. So the wound will pass over, and then I'll do. And so, end of round, I am going to capture that objective, score 6, and get my battle tactic. So I'll score 6 for the round. Actually, 7, because that is the primary objective. And so, priority for turn 3. Beast of Chaos, got a 6. The 1, I'm going to take a double because I'm down by 10 points, which means I'll remain the underdog and I'll get... I can still pick a battle tactic, all that stuff. There's no negatives because I'm down by so much. So, battle tactic wise, I've gone for seize the center. I'm then going to go and make that one the primary objective again, as per the underdog. And so we'll go into my hero phase. We'll go with... so we are going to start with a Warp Tongue Curse into the Liberators from the Shaggoth. 2+. They take 3 mortals. I'll kill 2 of them. I don't really have much else to do for my second one, so I'm just going to give the Ungol Raiders a 6-up ward. I do. Go into Magic and... Oh, first of all, actually, we'll go to Soul Snare Shackles. Going into the Liberators. Nope, doesn't do anything. And that's all they're in range of, so... We'll then go the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, attempting to cast Vile Tide, I believe it is called. So I need a 7 to cast. Gets it on a 9. So it'd be D3 mortal wounds for 1, but they also can't use commands until next turn now. And so the Brave Shaman will then attempt to summon the Purple Sun. Gets it on a 9. And so Purple Sun comes out there, so we're going to go into movement. And so that is it for movement. I've moved the doggos down, the Bestigor have moved across. They did auto 6 a run, but because the Brave Shaman's here, he's now going to use their ability to give them run and charge. The Ungol Raiders moved up. That is that. So do you have anything you wish to do? The Dragon Ogre Shaggoth is shooting combat, so he's going to use his Crackling Bolts of Lightning for 2d6 shots. 10. And so 4s to hit. 6s be crit 2 hits. There'll be another 2 go in. And then 3s to wound will be 4 at -1. Kills a Liberator. And a wound will carry over. The Ungol Raiders then are going to shoot the remaining Liberators. So we are 4 to hit. And then 5s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dead.
Yeah, that'll take him down. Cool. You're then going to declare a covering fire into the Shaggoth, so a couple of mortals do it. Yeah, that's mortals, he's gone. And so we are going to go charges. We will start with the Chaos Warhounds charging into the Gryph-hounds.
Just don't snake us.
8. The Bestigor are going to charge into the Relictor. Yep. And that will be it for our charges, so... You're going to try and countercharge with the Praetors. You need a 9 bomb to get in. 7 new. So, Warhounds are having all that attack used on them. I need 3s to hit. And then 3s to wound. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 4 dead Gryph-hounds. I'm assuming your Relictor is then going to fight before he goes down. Relictor is going to fight back. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
That is crit auto wound.
Crit auto wound. And then 3s to wound.
Yep.
So 3, -1.
2 at -1.
2 at -1. So 3 5+ saves. I saved 2 of them. And damage 2. Yep. So because I didn't control that objective, I now get the +1 to hit. So we are 3s. 6s crit 2 hits. And then 3s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 18 5-ups coming up. No. Saw that, he's gone.
Yeah.
And so you've got 2 Gryph-hounds to fight back against the Chaos Warhounds. 4s to hit. 2 hits. Hey, you're rolling like me. And 1.
No run.
6 up. Nope. And so, end of the Beastman turn. I'm going to control 1, 2, which makes more. The primary one for an extra point, and I'll get my battle tactic of seize the center. Oh, no, yeah. And no, I totally forgot I need 2 units to seize the center, so no, I won't claim it. And so, we begin with your battle tactic. You're going to go attack on 2 fronts, trying to take the 2 objectives you don't control back. And then you've got no priestly ability, so I am going to go a counter spell. And my shaman is going to attempt to try and get... what are we going to do? We'll go Suffocating Gravetide. And we do. So Suffocating Gravetide actually can go like that. Actually, my counterspell, I did remove the Purple Sun and Shackles because the Shaggoth had cast them. Alright, so your movement, your chariot moves in the center. Prime time, the Celestin Prime has come down 6 inch away, remembering he can come down an inch closer than 9 inch for every turn that's passed. And so we're in turn 3, so he can come in 6 inch away. After you've finished, I am going to go a redeploy on the Bestigor. So D6 inch for 6. With that 6 inch redeploy, quite effective, because not only does it now make the Prime a 12 inch charge, the Raptors actually can't see the Bestigor now due to the little shrine temple. So, you know what? Happy with that. The Doggos are totally dead, but Bestigor alive. Into your shooting, the Comet Strike Scepter going to shoot at the Bestigor. 1, 2. No. And so your Raptors will shoot the Graveside then. That will be... one more, 6, straight up. And then... that's 4, and plus double that, because you're going to go straight through my armor. So 6 up wards, I need 7 of these to be 6s. And I got 2 instead. And so that's it for shooting, so Charger's going to go to Praetors first. They have a 7. And then the Celestin Prime charging. It's a 9. You're going to attempt a charge. It's 10 inch charge with the chariot. Hey, in. And so the chariot will do mortals on the charge. For 3. You're going to go with the chariot attacking first. So the chariot is going to attack.
Spear first.
Spear first, hitting on 3s.
2s all attack.
Oh yeah, 2s because of all out attack. 1 hit. And no wounds. And then 3 attacks from the axe.
2s.
And
3s. Both wounds. Yeah, rend 1.
Rend 1, so 5 up saves.
2 damage a pop.
2 damage a pop. And so now your companions, 4s. Just do 2. And 3s. 1. Nope. I'm going to go with the Chaos Warhounds next. Surprise, surprise. Now we're going to all-out attack the Chaos Warhounds. 2 of them are going into the Gryph-hounds. The rest of the other 8 all into the Prime. So into the Gryph-hounds, 3s. And 3s. 2 wounds, rend 1.
No save.
So kills another Gryph-hound. And then 8 into the Celestin Prime, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. Will be 1, 2, 3, 4 at -1. 4 ups. That was 2. 8 1. Alright, the Praetors are piled in. We're going to attack the Chaos Warhounds. So 3s to hit. They have no abilities on their weapons, unfortunately. And 3s to wound. And so we are 4s to hit this time, however. 6s are crit 2 hits. And then we're going to need 3s to wound. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 at -2. So 5 up saves on the Stormstrike Chariot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's gone. Yep. So the Griffhound. You're just going to go with the Celston Prime. So.
Freeze.
Yep.
Crit mortals. It's 8 damage.
Oh. Hang on, 2s.
Rend 2.
And so you won't complete your battle tactic, but you will control more objectives than me, and you will get the primary. So it'll be 7 points for you as well. Today's video is sponsored by the Warhammer merch shop. Want to grab some merch for your favourite Warhammer army? You can use our affiliate link down below to grab your next purchase and help support the channel at the same time. Alright, so we're going into the last round, turn 4, because First Blood battle plans are 4 turns each. So I got a 5. I got a 4. I am probably going to have to take it with the beasts. Alright, so magic. We are, first of all, actually, before all of that, battle tactic and primary. So I have to try and destroy a unit, and that would be Vanguard Raptors, actually. The only thing in General's unit. So I'm going to go Slated Entourage. And then we are going to go, we're picking a primary, which means I'll pick that as the primary as well. Magic. Well, first of all, Warp Tongue Curse. We are going to put it on the Celston Prime. So on the 2+, he takes D3 mortals. Nope. And then we are going to try and cast the Soul Snare Shackles, which we get off. And so they drop down like that, which means in the hero phase we'll try and do the mortals. So we'll go the Praetors. Take 3. So it kills 1 Praetor, shifts the wounds, and they are -3 move. The Griffhound dies. And the Celston Prime takes 3 as well. Takes 3. So we, with that, are going to go into movement. And so the Brave Shaman will use his ability on the Bestigor. I'm then going to try and bring back a unit. I don't, dang it. That's it for movement then. Shooting, the Ungol Raiders are going to unload into the Celston Prime. So the Ungol Raiders into the Celston Prime, we are going to go all out attack for the +1 to hit, so 3s to hit. And so yeah, you do have an all out defense up, so 5s to wound means there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them. Yeah. Alright, so 2 up save. You failed 2.
Yes, I would have failed, what, 5?
Yeah. No, take 2. And that's it, the shooting. You gonna do a you're gonna do a covering fire. And it's either do that or die. So, and so 4s to hit. And so 4s to wound because the best score is -1. Literally doesn't change your roll. And so finally a unit that gets saves properly. 6s. I say 3. So only 2 go down. And so charges. The Bestigor will charge. 9. We're going to charge the Ungol Raiders. That is not going to make it on a 4. We will have to spend a CP to reroll. Got 9. And so the Ungol Raiders into the Celston Prime, needing 3s to hit because I'm attacking a unit on an objective I don't control. 6s are crit 2 hits. However, 5s to wound. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Rend 1.
Defense.
So 3 up save. So 1, 5 up ward. Take another. Vanguard Raptors will attack the Bestigor. I am going to all out defense. So 4s. And 2. 3 ups. Save both. Nice. And so 3s to hit because I didn't control that objective either. 6 is a crit 2 hits, and then 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is not enough to kill you.
No.
-2.
So that would be violence.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good time to spike it.
And you just save 6, so that'll be 5. And yeah, I killed 2, which means I will fail my battle tactic. I will control more though than you, so I'll gain the 6-7 points. Won't get my battle tactic, and that means we can call game over here with that roll, because regardless what happens now, you don't even have to score. And so yeah, regardless what happens next turn, you will probably now gain the 1-2 more. Oh, you probably won't gain 1-2 more, but you'd at least get 2 points, if not a battle tactic as well. Because Ungor might be dead anyway, because you haven't actually attacked with the Prime yet. But victory to the Stormcast Eternals. Alright, so we're all deployed on the table for the Beasts of Chaos. On the flank here, I've got my Chaos Warhounds, Dragon Ogres and the Shaggoth there, and then in the centre with the Hearthstone, I've got the Ungor and the Brave Shaman, and more Chaos Warhounds on the other flank. Meanwhile, for the Stormcast Eternals, you've then got a Stormstrike Chariot, Unit of Liberators with your Vanguard Raptors with long strike crossbows. You've got Gotrek there with some Praetors near your Lord Relictor, who have chosen the Lord Relictor as their guarded unit. And then you've got your Gryph-hounds hiding out behind the ruins there. Now, in reserve, I have in ambush 20 Ungor Raiders, 20 Bestigor, and the Jabberslayer, while for the Stormcast in the Heavens of Azir, you have the Celestin Prime and a unit of 10 Liberators. So, Beasts of Chaos finished deploying first, so they are going to choose to give the turn to the Stormcast Eternals. However, 5s to wound. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Rend 1.
Defense.
So 3 up save. So 1, 5 up ward. Take another. Vanguard Raptors will attack the Bestigor. I am going to all out defense. So 4s. And 2. 3 ups, save both. Nice. And so 3s to hit, because I didn't control that objective either. 6 is a crit 2 hits. And then 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is not enough to kill you.
No.
-2.
So that'll be violet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good time to spike it.
And you just save 6, so that'll be 5. And yeah, I killed 2, which means I will fail my battle tactic. I will control more though than you, so I'll gain the 6-7 points. Won't get my battle tactic, and that means we can call game over here with that roll, because regardless what happens now, you don't even have to score. And so yeah, regardless what happens next turn, you will probably now gain the 1-2 more. Oh, you probably won't gain 1-2 more, but you'd at least get 2 points, if not a battle tactic as well. Because Ungor might be dead anyway, because you haven't actually attacked with the Prime yet. But victory to the Stormcast Eternals. Thank you all for watching. We hope this battle report was enjoyable for you, and if you did enjoy it, please go check out some of our others in the playlist on the channel. If you have any questions, please drop a comment down below, and while you're there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our Discord server to check out all of our future wargaming content. Thank you all.